Hey, I know you've got a blue screen at the moment. There we go. That should do it. Oh, gosh. Hello, everyone. I am PyroFalkon, and this is SteamWorld Quest Hand of Gilgamesh. This was Judah's patron choice stream for September. I know it's October 1st. Couldn't fit it in before now, but hopefully that's close enough. Hello, everybody in the chat. So, SteamWorld Quest Hand of Gilgamesh is a card builder RPG. I didn't play here beyond a few minutes just to make sure I knew what I was doing. So we're going to delete that. Oh, cool. I like safeties when you try to delete something. That was a safety, that you couldn't click it right away. Played on easy mode just to get my hands wet. That's not the phrase. So we're going to play on normal here, which is night.
Ready for bed, son.
Oh, gosh. Voice acting. Oh, why do you pause when I exit?
Please? Oh? You want to hear another tall tale from the high seas, do you?
No, not another pirate story. I want to hear about dragons and knights in shining armor.
Dragons, you say? Well, then we have to go way back to the age of heroes.
When our world was still young and innocent, the gods grew born and forged a heart of evil and placed it in the chest of a behemoth. A true hero was called upon, and by his hand the corrupted heart of the monster was torn out and buried where it could do no harm. Over the years, his heroic deeds fell into obscurity. Instead, heroes of fortune spread across the land like a shadow. But there was still light to be found. Our story begins with two such lights. Two friends strolling through the forest in search of a mushroom.
I really dig the art style of this game because everything has that hand-drawn look to it. And I believe everything is hand-drawn for all I know. Chapter 1, The Knight and the Alchemist. Oh wait, do we have voice acting again? I don't think we do. I think from here on it's just text. As if sent on a mission by the ancient gods, our heroes cut their way through Greenfinger's Grove. The smell of hazard and fungus hit them as they searched for the fabled peppermint puffer. Will you stop narrating everything? Chapter 3 in our hero's handbook clearly points out the importance of visualizing. Visualizing my foot, that fully illustrated book of yours is a pun-ridden cringe fest. Hey, don't diss the book. And by the way, when are we eating? We should have taken Galileo up on that breakfast offer before we left. He didn't invite us for breakfast. He said he'd rather eat the slowly gathering dust in his basement before joining our mushroom hunt. And this mushroom hunting is important enough for you to literally pull me out of bed. You can't do real alchemy from the comfort of a bed. A few of the professors at the college actually tried that. But the rest of them shriveled up over their research in musty, sun-forsaken labs. There was one professor, though, who really inspired me. She underlined the importance of actually going out in the world to deploy knowledge practically for the good of many. Today's deployment is about finding the medicinal peppermint puffer. Not only is it anti-hypertensive, hepatoprotective, and nephroprotective, it can also... you're setting me in the mood for stew. We are not making stew. Look, let's just get going. I know you get restless, so why don't you take the lead for a while? Alright, time to take the lead. So this is a room-clearing type of RPG, similar to, I don't know, Cult of the Lamb, I guess. Yeah, I get it. Alright, so things that sparkle, we push the button and we get a thing. Hey, that was easy. Time to get enough of these cooked up before the rooster crows. Unfortunately, these are common brushwood amanitas. We're after a peppermint puffer, remember? Dang. Also, they're poisonous, so don't eat them. Double dang! Alright. Ha! So, I probably should be playing this with a controller instead, but for some reason I wanted to mouse and keyboard it. God, more of those pompous posers from the village. Wait a minute. I knew the guild had some flimsy hangarounds, but you're practically rattling around in that bulky armor. Did you just call me scrawny? Whoa, easy now. I didn't say... This armor fits perfectly! Here we go. So all combat is based on these cards, and by hovering over them, you can sort of see what they do. So we're going to use Bravado to get a little bit of strength, and then we're going to double Heroic Strike this Coglin. We can play 3 cards per turn, and otherwise, we just let our little steampunk people go to town. She's kind of getting the crap kicked out of her. The meter at the top allows you to charge up power moves like Brave Buster. We're going to use that on Coglin D, and then our girl can book bash the other one twice. Waboosh. Suck it. And I intentionally did not play super far into the game, but I assume you are going to collect cards, make your deck better, and so on and so forth as you go. I'm starting to get more into these kinds of games. The, sure. The, deck builder games. I've wanted to play more of them, so this was apropos. I think one draw of these, no pun intended, is the fact that they are pretty quick hit games. You don't have to really commit to hours upon hours upon hours if you don't want to. Easy as mushroom pie. Pie. We've clearly stepped into Coglin turf here. Let's just try and get out in one piece, okay? You think there's more of them? Awesome! It's like hurting a small tornado. So, I think one of the most famous ones of the last few years is Slay the Spire, which I believe just hit Game Pass. So I kept meaning to check that out just to see what it's about. Our heroes chanced upon a relic, a testament to the glorious battles of the past, and some long-forgotten treasure! More likely Coglin loot stolen from unwary travelers. Wait, am I delaying my microphone? Check, 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 check. Okay. Oh yeah, I said that already. The Hero's Handbook declares, after beating up ruffians fair and square, the champion deserves a proper reward. Alright. I've got a repair vial. Those are like potions we can use in battle or out of battle, because damage is permanent. Well, as in it sticks between battles. So we have to keep that in mind. Oh shoot, more of those pint-sized troublemakers. Let's ambush them. The Hero's Handbook describes just what to do in a situation like this. There's 2 whole pages with diagrams on how to startle a Coglin. And we sneak up behind them, strike first, and gain the upper hand. You must realize that regardless from which direction you come waving a sword at anyone, you will startle them. Whoa, so you say the method works on anybody? This book is great! Yeah. Okay. Whoa. There we go. Alright. Yep, we can redraw cards we may not like, so I'm going to Mana Barrier Armily, and then we Book Bash Coglin, and then I'm going to redraw the Fire Pillar, because I don't need 2 of them. Another Mana Barrier? Okay, Mana Barrier yourself. Go. But yeah, not to talk other games while playing a game, but like these card-based games, I didn't really like for a while, and some of them just don't do it for me. Judah requested I play Monster Train, last year? And it was okay, but it's not my kind of thing. And I'm not really sure why? Like, there was just something about it that didn't really gel with me. But I have wanted to play others that have had good reputations or whatever. And so far, this one's gelling with me a lot more. And again, I'm not sure why. I'm sure someone who, like, watches my stuff... Sure. Actually, that was kind of dumb. Someone who knows me well could probably, like, really narrow down what I like in games. So I'm not entirely sure why this specific game really gels with me. Because I'm not into the whole steampunk kind of thing usually. Maybe it's just how focused it is on an RPG-like battle, whereas, say, Monster Train was more unique, and it was like Monster Train just felt like a card game. This feels like an RPG that uses cards as the mechanic, if you understand the difference I'm saying. So it could be as simple as that, but especially with my current proclivity to needing shorter experiences, I have been more taken to these kinds of card games and any kind of certain roguelikes, but not general roguelikes. Look! Look, Copernica! Even the Coglins have raised statues over Gilgamesh, the true ancient hero. The majestic pose, the pride of a great deed oozing from every cut of the chisel. Those statues are literally everywhere. Of course they are! Gilgamesh saved our kingdom from certain doom. He defeated a huge snarling behemoth, tore out its evil heart with his bare hands, and you can relive that very moment in your hero's coloring handbook. At least Coglins know how to appreciate the heroes of the past. Unlikely, they seem to be more into piles of garbage and lumber held together by yarn. These are artfully majestic homages. Approach them to save your progress. Okay. Got it. Save progress, and if I interact with it, I fully heal, but also enemies come back. No problem. Just trying to see what this room is that I left behind. Oh! You're beefy, sir. Let's see if we can fight you. Oh, cool. We're on the other side of the screen now. Alright, mana barrier yourself, and then we'll just double heroic strike the ogre. He's got a lot of hit points compared to us. Waboosh! Waboosh! Ow. I don't have a healing thing yet. I mean, other than... Well, Bravado heals me by 6, which is not that much. And I have my healing potions I could use, but other than that... I don't really have a lot going on here, so I'm gonna have to be a little cautious. Oh, never mind. We've got this pretty well in hand. Let's see, a Brave Buster is going to be nearly a kill shot, and then a Book Bash will be a kill shot. Yes, and then the second one is redundant. There we go! Treasure! Hooray! 5 more hit points each. And some money. And Smoldering Embers, whatever that is. What is a Smoldering Ember? Oh, a material. A common fiery material used to craft or upgrade cards. Interesting. Didn't realize I had like a crafting upgradey system. That's cool. Steel Bracer. I found an accessory item. Select the character I wish to equip it. Got it. Standard RPG fare. Health goes up 20%. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, let's keep moving on. That was definitely worth going backwards for. Good piece of gear and a level. Yeah, the controls are a bit weird if you don't use, if you're not using a controller. I almost feel like enter should actually be F. Oh, I guess I could left click. Alright, that makes more sense. Oh, whatever. Alright, who's next? Wait, can it be? It's a mushroom. The peppermint puffer! It's even more majestic than I could imagine. Success smells like peppermint, does it? It'll be like eating breakfast, dessert, and brushing your teeth at the same time. That just sounds gross. We're not going to... You know what? Let's just grab it and get out of here. What are the black boxes under the card name? Or are they just flavor? I think so far they're flavor because they're punch cards. Like old school computer punch cards. Not everyone here is going to know what the hell that is. But that's how cards used to be sorted back in the day. Or read. Just like the grinding gears of endless time, our heroes halted to catch their breath. With peppermint perfumed prize in hand, they readied their swords. Hands off! This peppermint puffer will clean out the mold from the funnel in the old well. We're helping the entire village. You need to dry it. One whole piece to extract all... Whoa, did you hear that? I can't help it. The sweet, crisp scent makes me hungrier by the second. I don't think that was your belly. Okay. Hi. Oh, darn. Whoa. I know what you're about to say, but imagine how much stew we could... His name is Gromfus. What a great name. Ah! My mushrooms. Who dares steal Gromfus's beautiful mushrooms? Easy there, Chief. We're just here to pick some of these unsuspecting innocent mushrooms. Ravagers! I'm not a Ravager, I'm an alchemist. Gromfus don't care. Gromfus will teach you not to plunder nature. Okay. I mean, you can try. Damage comes in 5 elements. Some enemies have a natural resistance or weakness to certain elements. Use the right element. Okay. Do you have... Can I tell which... apparently I can't. Alright, well. Bravado on you. I guess Fire Pillar on you. And then Mana Barrier yourself. Yes, go. Oh, give me a little bit of healing anyway. Oh, weak to fire. Awesome. Okay. So I just have to pay attention to the interface. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a problem. Status condition, some cards and... Whoa, this music. Hold on, let me turn this shit up. Hold on. Wait. That's a really good song. I like that. Not enough to get an OST, but that's pretty awesome. Also, that froze the screen when I alt-tabbed, but that's fine. Okay, Mana Barrier, Armily, Heroic Strike, Brave Buster, have at it. We have those 2 healing potions in our pocket, so if shit hits the fan, we can do it. And I just thought about it, like, we could have respawned the enemies and just kept grinding, so this definitely is more a card-based... Or it's an RPG with card battle systems, rather than, like, a card builder game, if that makes sense. Cards belong to a scrapped hero become useless and waste space. Make sure to redraw them. Scrapped heroes are repaired after each fight, but health is otherwise not restored. Okay, got it. We're okay for now, so I'm not gonna change anything quite yet. Okay, well that canceled the mana barrier. Okay, she's okay now. Heroic Strike, Brave Buster, and then how do I items? There we go. Use 1 recovery item on yourself. Okay, go. Well, we've got him down to about, what, 60% there. Call family? Oh, you're getting ads? They're even cute. I hate the fact that they're cute. Alright, Bravado, Book Bash, the main, and then Flame Weave everybody. Have at it. Because the flame wave will take out both of the ads. Now we've got him down to almost half. Ow! Dick! Alright, mana barrier yourself. Heroic strike. Fire pillar. So far, so good. Wow, this music really is good. Alright. Bravado. Heroic strike. Heroic strike. This is really fun. If I didn't have other personal projects going on right now, I could totally see myself playing this. Maybe not to completion, but certainly for a while. This is really fun. Oh, wait, whoa. Shit! Ah, I could have canceled the card and I clicked the wrong button. Because I had Heroic Strike or whatever it was called. Not Heroic Strike, but the more powerful one. Call family. Okay, so he's just doing that every 3 turns. Oh, this actually kind of works out. So, because I don't want to blow my Brave Buster on the little guys. Let's see. 2 of those is 88. But I could Bravado first. That'll get me a boost to them. Yeah. This probably won't be a kill shot, but Gromphus is going to be really hurting after this. We'll just have to let the ads stay here for a moment. Warcry. Oh, that's less good. Oh. That's all you guys can do? Wow, you're not even worth me killing. Not unless I have Flame Wave like that. Bravado, Heroic Strike, Flame Wave, go. That might do it. And if not, it's going to get real close. Huh. Not as close as I thought. It's alright. You'll be alright. This fight's going to be over real quick. Boosh. And boosh. Good night, Gracie. Grow locally. Save the environment. Thank you, achievement. Hey, and a level up for everybody. Armily got 15 hit points out of that. Nice. Alright. We got a repair vial, so we didn't even lose anything. Ha! I didn't even break a sweat. I'll be accepted into the guild in no time. I let you tag along to the forest and you turn it into a freaking fight club! Hey, you wanted to experience nature hands-on, right? I say we stuff our bags full of mushroom and get back to the village. The things I do for learning. After a refreshing stroll in the forest, our unsuspecting companions make their way home to the village of Goosebucket. All in good time for some healthy stew. 67%? The hell did I miss? Oh no! That's gonna bother me now.
Chapter 2. The Village of Goosebucket.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that got picked up. Now we are in Goosebucket. Hooray. I love that she walks on her toes. That's super cute. Akamura does that. I didn't notice that until she pointed that out the other day, but she always walks on her toes rather than her, you know, flat-footed. It's very strange. She doesn't wear high heels, so it makes no sense to me. That's why I've told you a million times already, you should never stroke a duck against the wind. I'm gonna go ahead and move on from that. But it was so cute and fluffy and a wagon! A fluffy wagon duck? Wow, I've never seen a wagon like that before. I wonder whose it is. Was that here earlier? Couldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. Yeah, let's see what's going on with our wagon. Can I just run? Is there a toggle run? Please tell me there's a toggle run. There is no toggle run. Okay, well, that's nice. Hello? Hello? Anyone in there? Maybe they're out. Oh, it's a potion shop. Oh, there's a cute kitty on the... there's kitty graffiti. A knight errant knocking on an an old woman's wagon this early in the morning. Sorry to disturb. We were just curious. You're totally a wise old woman, right? Oh, do you hand out quests? Because I'm more than ready for... No, I'm afraid I'm just a plain old traveling shopkeeper, and the shop is not quite open yet. Aw, we've been on a mission from the ancient gods, and we've been picking mushrooms. Excuse me, my friend, excuse my friend, we didn't mean to bother you. Oh, not at all. In fact, what sort of merchant would I be if I let you leave without a small sample? Oh, a tribute from a wise elder. Shout lowers all foes' strength by 1 grade for 3 turns. Creeping Cold deals 120% magic as frost damage to one foe and an equal amount to another random foe. Just the thing for a pair of young go-getters such as yourselves, I would think. Farewell, and be sure to visit my shop in town later, once that ruckus is over with. By the way, there's a link to the game in the video description. I know that's standard practice for me, but just in case someone's watching this who's never seen my stuff before. What a nice old lady. Yes. What did she mean by ruckus, though? Deck building. You've received a batch of brand new punch cards. How nice. Use them in battle. You need to go to the deck building screen. Got it. Okay. So my real question is how many cards can I have? Deck building screen lets you edit your hero's punch card deck. Folder containing all your collected cards. Right now your collection is meager. On the right of the hero's deck, cards available in battle. You can add cards, remove cards. Each hero must have exactly 8 cards in their deck. Okay. Alright, so Shout lowers what now? Lowers all foes' strength for 3 turns. I actually like Armalee's deck. I always like having someone who is just a straight-up damage dealer, and that seems to be Armalee. Like, forget this whole Shout nonsense. Just do a lot of damage. But now our girl here... I haven't been using Fire Pillar that much. So let's remove 1 Fire Pillar and 1 Book Bash, and we'll take 2 Creeping Colds. The problem with that is those cost Steam points? Whatever this gear thing is. So if I don't have the Steam points during a battle, then I can't use it. But we're going to go ahead and grab them anyway, because I think that'll be better for us. Alright, let's move on. Oh, I wish I could auto-run. Can I run with a button on the right? Like, can I right-click to run? Nope. Nope. That's annoying. Okay. Breaking shit. Wait a minute. Something's not right. What are those thick guild hero types who are... Where are those thick guild hero types who are supposed to watch the gate? You mean the ones who laughed at us and said don't get lost in the forest? Maybe Master Gaines summoned everyone to the guild club. Once I get my guild membership, I'll honor the code just like Gilgamesh, and we'll strike down on injustice with fire! Damn right. Sparks will fly if anyone so much tries to... No, look at the smoke. Something's burning. Hurry, let's find out what's going on. In a hurry, use the buttons. Battles will move faster. Double click. Oh, I can double click. Okay, that's a lot nicer. Wow, that's fire, all right. What happened? We were only gone for a few hours. Look, there's some commotion going on toward the market square. Let's go check it out. Oh, that feels a lot better. Okay, yes. No WASD for me, thank you. Hi, everybody. A decisive victory for the... Wait, Captain Canary is an actual bird in a tiny bird cage that he can easily walk through. And somehow he's able to control his entire night suit with that. Cool. Those dumbbells never knew what hit them. It was us, sir. We hit them, sir. Corporal Budge is in previous villages. See to it that all guild heroes are wrapped up neatly. Yes, sir. An honor, sir. We'll have them all rounded up and ready for transport in no time. You are the captain. Let's sweep the village with pride in our chests. A new world order is close at hand. Rabble, 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 rabble. This is great. I've always wanted to be an evil henchman. I know the Dark Lord will reshuffle the world and all, but why do we need these guild heroes? You're one of the new recruits, right? We don't ask questions in the void. Why not? Shut up. Okay. Ah, you numbskulls are obviously involved with the fire. Prepare to be rightfully punished. More guild heroes, the captain will be pleased. I'm not really part of the guild yet, but thank you. I mean, prepare to go down, evildoers. Alright. Wow, I could have used that shout now. Okay, well, we don't need... yeah, bravado, nope. Heroic strike, and then creeping cold. Go. So, Armely is basically building up my steam power. And then... what's her name? My mage is going to be consuming my steam power. So we've got a little bit of a balance. But it also means I'm not probably going to be building up a lot of power. Go. Boosh. Boosh. And now you are on fire. He countered? I saw something in... oh yeah, he did counter. What a dick. Oh man, wish we had built up some more healing potions. I'm kind of getting the crap kicked out of me. Oh, this is annoying. Alright, double... oh. I guess that. Go. I keep wanting to call her Cornucopia, but I know that's wrong. Coppernica? Is that her name? I don't like the fact he can counter me. Oh no, now we're intimidated. How scary. Okay. Mana Barrier, Armely, Heroic Strike to you, Brave Buster to you. And then this should be easy to mop up. Counter stance. So you're going to counter me for sure? What if I just hit you with a fire pillar? Can you counter me then? Bravado first, then fire pillar, then heroic strike. I assume he can't counter me if he's dead, so... yeah, there we go. Suck it. Good job, team. Okay. Trashtanium scrap. That'll teach him not to play with fire. And did you hear? They thought I was a guild hero. Speaking of which, where are the guild heroes? I would think... Copernicus? So, Copernica? I don't know what Copernicus is either. Anyway, they should have taken care of those goons from the start. Copernica. Someone's coming! On guard, you pyromaniacs! Wait, it's Galio! You big grouch, why didn't you come with us to the forest? We met this giant mushroom and found a cool wagon with a... Never mind that! What the heck happened here? How would I know? And what's with people anyway? What? I just came back from the baker and he was cowering behind the counter with his eyes shut real hard. He kept saying, take what you want, just don't hurt me. That's terrible. Did he say anything about what's going on? Nah, yeah, didn't want to bother him. Figured I'd play along. Fresh buns, anyone? That's nice. Breakfast! Finally! Gimme, gimme, gimme! I still haven't eaten today. But that's just... You mean you didn't hear or see anything? No, I've been getting things done in the basement all morning. I fine-tuned my water pressure and shifted this nozzle for the water to squirt and more... Alright, we have to hurry! It looks like the smoke is thicker over Town Hall. And when you say we, you mean... all three of us, so get a move on. Woohoo! All good things come in threes. I should have stayed in bed. Alright. This fresh buns, anyone? This homebody craftsman for a second I thought this said homeboy. This homebody craftsman struggles to find good reason to leave his mother's basement. He won't offer assistance freely, and he may bicker and bawl, but when it comes to the crunch, you can always trust him to be there for a friend. All right. So are we all together? Apparently so. Looks like, oh, I do have, okay, so, oh, he's my white mage. All right. Wrecking Ball is damage. Steam Punch is that. Okay, so I'm okay with, you know what? No, forget Wrecking Ball. We already have a damage dealer. Let's have Galio just punch or heal. That is his whole deal. Even though that lowers the chance he's going to be attacking per turn. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's go. Ha! Ha! Chest! Found a scout badge. What? What is a scout badge? Strength up, magic up, health up. Let's give that to our girl. Because she's been having some hit point issues this whole time. Is that a fallen stuff? You know what this game kind of reminds me of? Legend of Mana. I mean, maybe it's because Legend of Mana has been on my mind for a while, but the art style... Is that the Baker? Baker Eclair, are you alright? I think so. I hid behind my counter as soon as the commotion started. When I finally got my nerves sorted enough for a quick peek, everyone was gone and the village was on fire. And if that wasn't enough, they stole my freshly baked buns. What a lousy thing to do. Yeah, such animals. What about the other villagers or the guild heroes? Last thing I saw before ducking down was a group of folks heading for the tavern. I'm sure everyone's fine. Still, I feel a bit relieved that my parents decided to visit my aunt this week. Yeah, I'm not too worried about Mom either. I've booby-trapped the whole house from the attic down to the basement. Sounds perfectly safe. Alright, we're gonna just break all these barrels now. Aw, can't break the barrels. Okay, so he's not giving me any intel. Okay, well, let's head this way first. Oh, hi. Oh, God. It didn't even occur to me to, like, try to attack. Heroic Chains. If you play at least 3 cards from the same hero, regardless of type, in the same turn, you'll perform a heroic chain, adding a follow-up effect for the end of the chain. The effect depends on the weapon the hero has equipped. Okay, got it. Alright. Barrier to you. Book Bash to you. Creeping Cold to you. And we added a barrier field, which will give everyone a barrier. So that first barrier is wasted if I do that. But I don't have another card from her unless I redraw one. Let's do that. Okay. And that. Nope. Alright, well that's fine. We'll go ahead and waste one. We'll waste that mini barrier. It's not a big deal. And boosh. Now barrier field for everybody. Oh, that stacks. The barrier field stacks on the mini field. Okay, so that's not wasted. Awesome. Alright. You can use recovery items in battle. Yes, I know. Inspect foes to learn about their weaknesses. Oh! Didn't realize that was a thing. Innate defenses, condition immunities. Cool. Okay. Awesome. That doesn't take up a turn. Okay, so we've got a Brave Buster, so let's Bravado, Heroic Strike, Brave Buster, and then that'll be a chain for a Lionheart, whatever that is. Go. Looks like it'll heal and hit. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Alright, so again, mana barrier to yourself. Creep it. Oh, wait, nope, that wouldn't work. Alright, Steam Punch. Use White Mage. And then Bravado? No, I need an attack, man. Alright, let's get rid of Flame Wave. There we go, that's what I wanted. Go. Boosh. And heal. And boosh. Now hopefully they don't start healing each other. Okay, good. We can absorb that damage, no problem. Alright, so... good. Now I have the triple again. So, Fire Pillar to you. Barrier yourself. Creeping Cold to you. And then we get the chain for a barrier field. Yeah, I'm getting it. This is a pretty simple mechanic. I'm enjoying it. Nicely done, team. And then we can have some very quick cleanup on this guy. Haha! That did nothing because we were all barriered, you doof. Alright. Steam Punch, Heroic Strike, Heroic Strike. Yeah, that'll be a kill shot. Go for it. Done and done. Level ups around. Armely gets stronger. Copernica gets stronger. Galileo just gets more hit points. Alright. What else we got here? Like, trying to smack everything. What game was I... Oh, Danganronpa. That's making me want to hit everything, too. Shields up. Raises one ally's physical defense by 2 grades for 3 turns. Now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's remove 2... No, we'll remove 1 of each and then add 2 shields up. There we go. Alright, cool. I do like this, that, you really can... oh, man. Yeah, this game would definitely feel better with a controller. I like that, you really can play around with your deck. It gives you some strategic options, and I'm sure that's going to just get even more better, more interesting as we go. Alright, can I manipulate... Yes, I can get a chain off of Galileo. So Steam Punch you, shields up her, heal her yourself, and then we get Guardian, which is a heal and a shield for everybody? Or maybe just himself. Punch, shield, repair, and then Guardian. Okay, good. That's everybody. Awesome. So that jerk is now countered, so we're just going to not even worry about him for this one. Bravado. Heroic Strike. Brave Buster. And that gives me Lionheart. Get him. What do grades mean? 2 grades up equals 2 less damage? I would assume so. Although... I mean, with as small of the hit points that we're working with, maybe it's not just 2? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so... Mana Barrier yourself. Creeping Cold. Void Soldier. Book Bash. Void Soldier. We get our barrier field. Because that'll be a kill shot on the other dude. Yep, he'll counter, but that's fine, because we're barriered. And then further barriers. Cool. Alright. Alright, so then we'll do it again. Punchy, punchy, shieldy to yourself. That gives me Guardian. Punch. Punch. Shield. And shield all. Yeah, man, this is enjoyable. I really like this game. Like I said, I'm not sure I'll play it out, only because I have other things I have to do. This, you know, I live an exciting life of a YouTuber, which means after the stream, I'm doing extremely exciting things, such as changing my kitchen trash and putting some straps on my bed sheet so they stop falling off my bed. You know, that kind of really epic amazingness that the rest of you can't possibly understand since I'm, you know, such a famous public figure. You know, but I'm enjoying this game. Maybe I'll leave this installed. I'll futz around with this here and there. Haba! 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 Or not. Alright, come here, jerk. Haba! Oh, you're different. What's your deal? Field mage. Oh, you're just a field mage? Okay, well that's fine. We want to get you out of here first. Looks like I can manipulate a creeping cold, so I can get my chain for a barrier. So barrier yourself, book bash, creeping cold. That'll give me the barrier field. Ha 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 ha! Alright. Yep, easy peasy. I mean, we're still in tutorial land, but whatever. And the whole point of tutorial land is to make sure you know what's going on. And I think I can safely say I know what's going on. Looks like I've got to mend. I suppose I could mend... Mend costs 2. I'm just going to go for a kill on this one. So you attack, you creeping cold, and then you fire pillar. That might be a little overkill on him, but that's fine. Oh no, actually that'll be about right. Yeah, I just want to take that mage off the field. In RPGs, I tend to strategize where if I can make a kill shot, I want to make a kill shot. Like, I want to always reduce numbers. So, bravado, punch, punch. We'll save up for flame wave on the next turn. Because flame wave is nice and strong. If I can get a field barrier out of it, even better. Alright, let's redraw the mend. Redraw that mend. Well, none of that helped. I mean, I can triple up the heroic strike, but I don't want to. The hell with it. We'll triple up heroic strike. That'll get me my chain and probably be a kill shot on that one. Boosh. Oh, I should have gone after the weak one. What am I thinking? Okay, could you stop countering me? Because that'd be cool. Were you in counter stance and I just screwed myself by doing that? I must have. He doesn't counter everything usually. I think I just was not paying attention for a split second. Whoops. Okay, now he's counter stanced. The bottom one is not. Do you have, like, a little icon that tells me that? Counter effect. Ah, yeah. Counter stance 2, counter stance... Okay, they're both in counter stance. Alright. Well, in that case, let's bravado, shield, our girl, mend you. We'll just take a turn buffing. I'll just waste a little time so we don't bother. I don't know if there's a way to just defend and skip my turn or anything like that, but probably doesn't matter. These guys aren't doing that much damage to me. Okay, so now he should no longer be counterstanced. Correct. Okay. Oh yeah, and his little sword icon is missing now at the bottom. Alright, so mana barrier yourself, book bash him, and then flame wave. That'll get you the barrier field chain and a kill shot to the bottom one. Boosh. And then waboosh. Okay, that did not counter. So counter stance only affects physical attacks, not magical. Good. Okay, his counter is now off, so we can just wipe him out. Heroic Strike, Brave Buster, and it won't get that far. Boosh, and a boosh, and a boosh. Good night, Gracie. Good job, team. quite a squall. I think it was more than that. That would be a squalling. Hey, treasure chest. Is it just me or is it getting hotter? Half the village is on fire. Of course it's hot. The smoke is thicker this way, though. We're getting close to town hall. Alright, so that means we go backwards. Found 2 repair vials. That's helpful, and also kind of an ominous sign. Because that means probably there's going to be some sort of terrible thing. Hi, buddy. Algeron, help my poor soul. I'm too young to be turned into dust. Calm down, Quinn. No one's turning anyone into anything. They came out of nowhere. Just like that rash I got from the well water. What? Okay. I have more questions that I don't want answered. Gigaton Punch. So that does a heavy amount of damage for the cost of a crap ton of steam power. I actually don't particularly like it. But if I combo it with my knight, it gains more strength. I'll still pass. Some cards are stronger when played together with a card from another hero. This is called a tag team combo. Cards that have a tag team combo effects have an icon. The cards didn't do it right. To activate the tag team bonus, simply play any card from the indicated hero before the card with the tag team combo effect in the same turn. I mean, I get it, but I tend to prefer lots of little cuts than like one major huge knockout blow. So this should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and take the health boost on this. And that's fine, because I don't plan on going backwards. God, that reminds me of inscriptions. Mechanics. What? Why aren't you with the other prisoners? Bah, those incompetent tin heads. They're soiling the reputation of the Void Army. The Void Army? What exactly are you up to here? Besides burning down Town Hall, obviously. I don't answer to any guild scum. I do the bidding of the Dark Lord, whose sabatons you're not even worthy of polishing. The Dark Lord who? Never heard of him. You could do the bidding of a goat for all I care. If you don't spill the beans, we'll spill them for you. Alright, looks like we're spilling them for him. Let's cancel out a punch. Let's cancel out the other punch. I'm hoping for a... Well, never mind. Alright, well, we'll triple heroic strike, which will also get us the chain and Lionheart this guy. That's a quick 60 damage or so. Alright. Yep, 60 damage. Ow. Oh, that's nice. He's got vampire attacks. Oh boy. Alright. Mana barrier yourself. Book bash him. Creeping cold on him. Get the barrier field. Let's roll. Yeah, I'm really digging the boss music. The normal fight music is fine. Not particularly memorable, but fine. But this is good. You always want your boss music to be much cooler. Mark target? Oh no, she's marked. I don't need that. Okay, let's cancel amend. That works. So, Bravado, Heroic Strike, Brave Buster, and a Lionheart. Go get him. Boosh! Boosh! And boosh! Alright. Stop it! Stop stabbing me, asshole! Ow! Okay, I get it. I get your bullshit that you're doing. I mean, I suppose we could rebarrier. I've even got enough that I could do all 3 of these and still do the barrier, so yeah. Book Bash, Fire Pillar, Flame Wave. With the barrier field. Have at ye. Oh, he's fully charged with his steam power, so he's about to do something. Probably good that I have a barrier field coming up now. Cull the Weak! Ow! Oh god, alright, time to heal. Shields up. Okay, perfect. So shields up on her, mend her, and then punch him. That gets us Guardian, so we'll have a full, or we'll heal across the board and have shields. Sometimes I wish everyone had a theme song and then a cool version of our boss music when you do something cool. I mean, that'd be great unless that actually happens to every person, because walking down the street would just become a cacophony of awful music hitting you from all angles. But yes, otherwise, I think I think I agree. Okay, get rid of that. No, give me a blue. There we go. No. It's actually not helpful. Let's save that for the next turn. So, shields up, bravado, Brave Buster. And then on the next turn, we can get our barrier field. I really want to have 2 attacks on that rather than 1 attack and 2 individual barriers. Okay, well, that's actually giving me a reason to have barriers. Okay, barrier yourself, barrier Armely, creeping cold, then we'll have the barrier field. How many times can I say barrier in one stream? Trigger when meeting someone for the first time, someone would activate it. Oh, that's a good point. God, party would be the worst. PyroFalkon would be the worst. I mean, dozens of fans just hear music constantly for an hour and a half. All right, double punch and shield, I guess? That'll, yeah, because he's still marked. So double punch and then shield on Armely. I said he. I think Armely's a girl. I can't remember, though. Punch. This feels pretty good as a boss battle, because this is taking a while. But I'm not on my heels, so this is working out just fine. Ooh, good. That was a good resist. Double resist. I don't know what caused that, but I'll take it. Okay. Triple heroic strike. Plus get us Lionheart. Good 60 damage. Yeah, this music's fucking rad as hell. Okay. Oh, we have too many men's on the field. Alright, get rid of that. Book Bash, that's better. Get rid of another mend. Double Book Bash plus Fire Pillar with a barrier field. Yes, please. Yeah, he's... That drive-by is wiping out my barriers, but... Let's get rid of the Flame Wave. Okay, that allows me to heal her up. No one's marked at the moment. Steam Punch, Shield, Mend. That'll give us Guardian. And now she's secure. Yeah, he keeps resisting, but I'm not sure what's triggering the resist. Oh, good. Well, that's helpful. Bravado, Brave Buster, Heroic Strike, plus a Lionheart. That's going to do some damage. Boosh! 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 That's about, what, 100 damage or so? Maybe 90? Not bad. Okay, good. Now we've got another barrier field coming our way. That barrier field is really helping me out more than anything else. Just being able to keep up with his bullshit attacks. I can just outlast him. I've turned all 3 of us into tanks. Okay. Now might be a time for a heal. But I don't have a mend ready. That's fine. We'll just attack him. Yeah, he doesn't have much left now. It was about 100 damage. Okay. Let's get rid of the steam punch. That works. Barrier yourself, fire pillar, flame wave, then we'll have barrier field. Although that might be a kill shot, but if not, it's going to get awfully close. Very, very close. Yeah, that's... I could sneeze on him and he'll fall over. We'll end him by hitting him with a book. Why not? There we go. Boop. I booked him to death. If there's one thing I've learned from the army, it's that a good retreat covers a bad loss. Okay, bye. He looks like a little penguin. Like the way his feathers are colored. Good job, team. That is a lot of hit points we just gained. Get back here, you Tweety bird. Come on, let's go after him. Armalate, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the town is on fire! Oh, right. I guess we should put out those fires. Still, we kicked his can real good. With relative safety restored to the village of Goosebucket, our expanded ensemble set off for the local chapter of the Heroes Guild to find out what the heck is going on. You can now choose to revisit previous chapters in order to collect treasure you may have missed. Oh, that's cool. Not going to do that, but that's cool. Since I have a show to do, I'm not going to do endless grinding.
Off to see the heroes.
Off to see the heroes. Okay, I think that was the last of the fires. Ugh, I feel like a wrung out piece of cloth. That was awesome, Galio. Giving it all to the last drop. That's what being a hero is all about. Not everyone... think I'm back. Don't know what that was all about. It's so weird. Like, I always need you guys to tell me that for sure. Because I didn't notice just once I was looking at the chat and saw that everyone was like, the stream died. I'm like, oh, crap. The hell happened? I wish OBS would make a noise when that happened. Hey, there's that wagon again. Practical. Can we go see if she's open for business? I admit I'm a bit curious as well. Yes, time to spend some of that hard-earned loot. Okay. I immediately feel musty and claustrophobic. Hello, mysterious shopkeeper lady, are you in? If it isn't a young knight of the woods and her scholarly friend. A fair bit worse for wear since we last met, though you seem to have picked up a friend along the way. This is some collection of stuff you've got here. Oh, nothing so grand as a collection. Trifles, baubles, and knickknacks. Merely whatever odds and ends an old woman has managed to lay her paws on, that's all. How about swords? I like swords. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking. Feel free to browse. Okay. Merchant. Yeah, I understand what merchants are for. Okay, craft cards. You can create new cards by spending materials. Materials are typically found as rewards. When crafting a card, you get between 1 and 4 copies of that card. And you can still choose how many copies you want to actually play with. Craftable cards can't be acquired any other way. New cards will be unlocked as you progress the story. Intercept. Deals physical damage to one foe and may make them flinch. Ooh, that's helpful. That only costs 1 power also. Raises all ally strength. No, we're not going to give you buffing. Brain Freeze. Deals frost damage and lowers their magic. Searing Lash. Deals fire damage to one foe. Interesting. Poison. Now we're getting somewhere. Yes, give me poison. Okay. Oh, so I get 2 poisons. Alright, and I will take the intercept as well. Awesome. Alright. And then revive kit, repair vial, steel bracer. I can't afford any of those. I think we're good. I don't need to spend any more money. Alright, so we're going to give up a heroic strike for and a bravado. I'm pulling too many bravados for both intercepts. And then for you, I'm going to give up 1 mend and 1 shield up for 2 poisons. I love poisons in games. I really enjoy poisoning enemies. That is absolutely my jam. I will take lower health and lower damage output if I can reliably poison enemies. Hello, jerk. Did I not get you? I thought I got you. I did not get you. How do you poison a robot, though? That's my question. Weak against ice, no other downside. Okay. Well, none of those are very helpful. Let's give up a mend, give up an intercept, book bash. No, I'd rather attack. Everyone gets a turn. Boosh. Punch. Smack. Hyper evade? Okay, well, I guess I'll leave you alone for a moment. Alright. Ah, poison! Okay, does the hyper evade work on anything? Dodge chance greatly raised. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna ignore him. Let's test out our new poison, even though that may not be super helpful for us, but I don't care. Let's give it a go. Punch. And poison. And bash. Haha! Buzzing Storm. Oh, that's pleasant. That's a fucking nightmare if I've ever seen one. Okay, let's give up a mana barrier. Mend. Let's give up the mend. Give me a book bash. That works too, actually. Barrier yourself, creeping cold to you, flame wave to both, and then we'll have barrier field. Nice. That was some strong damage output. And a poison was a kill shot. Excellent. Okay. And another poison, which we're not going to need. Bravado, Heroic Strike, Lionheart, although I'm only going to need 2 of those. Make that 3 of those. There we go. Good job, team. Damn, this is a lot of fun. Okay. There's a couple people playing a game over there. Maybe we'll get to talk to them here. Yeah, this feels weird. I would much rather have the controller. I don't know why I didn't bother to try. Usually when I do any game that I've never played before, I try a controller first. But, for whatever reason, I did not this. Oh, no, there's just background people. Interesting. Okay, that costs 3. Damn. Alright, let's poison you. No, we'll do double book bashing and the creeping cold. That way we get the barrier field. Because I don't know how hard they're gonna hit, so need to protect ourselves a bit. Okay. Yeah, it's not so much that they're hitting hard, it's the number of attacks they've got, since they have so many allies right now. Creeping cold. Alright, so let's poison him. shield. And then Creeping Cold. Odds are that we're going to have enough cards at that point that we can Lionheart on the next turn. Hang tight, Copernica. Yup. Okay, we're gonna need to mend on the next turn. Bravado. Ooh. By having too many inner... Oh, okay, let's get rid of a Brave Buster. Yes, that's what I needed. Okay. So then... Heroic Strike, and then Brave Buster. Then Lionheart. That may not be a kill shot, but that's going to do a lot of damage to that guy. Yeah, we've got to get these mages out of here since they're healing each other. That's fine. Yeah, this shit is gonna just take forever if I don't end it. Let's see, that's not helpful. Let's get rid of the mend. Okay. Okay. Steam Punch to you, and then double intercept. I don't get a chain, but that's fine. I just want to do damage right now. He flinched, which I think means he'll skip a turn. Okay. Good, we got our poison back. Poison the same guy. We want to put him down. And then... You know what? Let's cancel the Flame Wave. That's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. That'll be a kill shot to you, then we'll get the Guardian, Guardian Chain. Good. One healer down. Now we're getting somewhere. Jeez. Alright, hopefully we get our mend back around, because our girl is in trouble. Yes, we got our mend. Okay, so poison him, mend her, and then mana barrier yourself. No chain, but that's fine. Not really a concern of mine right now. Yeah, already poison is helping me out a ton. Okay. Another mend. I need two things. That's fine. Shield yourself. Mend her. And then mana barrier yourself. We're just going to have to play defense for a moment here. That's fine. Okay, and another poison. Okay, poison him. Book bash. Wait. Oh, he... No, go for the kill shot. So, book... So instead, poison him. Book bash there, fire pillar there. That'll be a kill shot on the upper spear guy. There we go. Okay. Boy, I wish we had a mend right now. Bravado, Heroic Strike to him, Heroic Strike to him. That gives me the Lionheart. Hopefully he retargets on that, because by the time the Lionheart comes around, that enemy will be down. He does retarget. Excellent. That's fine. Waste your time healing yourself. Now you've got nothing left. Now we're going to completely wipe you out. Let's get rid of Brave Buster. Give me the heal. Damn. Alright. Well, Storm Punch, Steam Punch, Intercept. And he flinched. Yep, so he misses his turn, and the poison takes him down. Wow, that was almost more complicated than the boss fight. Alright. Did that say Gileo got 55 more hit points? Holy crap, dude. What do I get out of that? That was a big fight. Okay, there's lots of treasure over here. That explains that. Cleave. Deals a shitload of damage to one foe. If the foe is scrapped, any excess damage will be dealt to all other foes. That's interesting. 300 gold pieces. I don't know if I'm willing to give up one of my cards for that, but... Well, let's get rid of a Brave Buster and take one Cleave. Yeah. That means I have to save up for that card. I'm seeing, like, if you have too many powerful cards, that's going to actually, oops, cause you a problem. Alright. So I won't be able to chain on this, but that's fine. Book Bash you, Heroic Strike, Intercept. We want to keep that mage in check. And we desperately need a mend at this point so I can get Gileo fixed, because he's got some problems up there. Oh, come on, give me the mend. Forget Intercept. Maybe. Get rid of the shield. No! Alright. Punch. Punch. Poison. That'll at least get me Guardian. He'll at least be able to shield a little bit. Hopefully Mend comes around now. Ugh, stop with your healing bullshit. Okay, Heroic, Heroic, Brave Buster, Lionheart, that'll take the mage out. Ooh, and we've got... Cool, I didn't think I'd kill shot him on that one. I'll take it, though. Just don't target Gileo. What did I just say, asshole? There's a mend. Frickin' finally. Okay, heal yourself. Mana Barrier. Creeping Cold. Go. That is not that much of a heal at this point. I mean, I still have my items. I can always use that if I'm in trouble. Okay, they're counter-stancing, which means I need to avoid physical damage. So... Bravado yourself, Creeping Cold, and Fire Pillar. That'll be a kill shot on that. Oh no, it won't be. Oh no, I did get him. Barely. Okay. Oh yes, another mend. Okay, so punch, poison, no, mana barrier, then mend yourself. There we go. Oh wait, he has a counter. Shit! Ah! Well, that's fine. We'll restore his barrier. Jeez. Okay, another mend, so... Poison. Oh, I can't use it, though, because I don't have enough. Ugh. Alright. Let's restore that one. Intercept, maybe. Flame Wave? Okay. So, Book Bash, Intercept, Poison. Teamwork. Alright, well, now... I mean, now it's just... Heroic Strike, Steam Punch, Mend Yourself. Although that Mend may not fire. Oh, it will fire. Nice. Okay, we're slowly getting his health back. We need a stronger cure spell, I think, at this point. Goodness. One of the things I liked about Earthbound? Which one was it? Maybe it was Earthbound. One RPG that I really liked had a mechanic where if your last move was to heal, it would go off even if everybody else was dead. Maybe it wasn't Earthbound. That's gonna bug me. Yeah, that doesn't actually make sense that it would be Earthbound. Oh, that's gonna bug me which RPG that was, but I really liked it. I can't remember the last time I was this far from my basement. About time then. Adventure! Okay, well, before we go, that is clearly progress, and I think I missed a room back here, so... Can I map? Can I open map? I can't open map. Yeah, I missed a room down here. Treasure chest. Ha! Okay. Poison. Heroic Strike. Creeping Cold. Yeah, see, now I've got too many cards that activate, or that use Steam Power. So... I need some... I might need to move some of my weaker cards back in my deck. Because I don't have any other way to build up my Steam Power now. I think I'm going to get rid of Flame Wave. I don't use it very much even when it's charged, so that can be one. Boop, and heal her. That would put another Book Bash into my deck, which isn't an ideal solution, but it's better than not having any attacks available. I might need to take advantage of... I mean, for the sake of the show, I won't do it, but I really should go back and heal, because we're getting the crap kicked out of us too much. But then I'd have to just refight all these battles again. And I wouldn't be getting very far. Gotcha. And it seems like the game allows you to... See, I never use Flame Wave. I need to sub that out. Poison. Even if he dodges it, that's fine. Shit. Yeah, I've got too many cards that don't build up Steam Power now, so I'm gonna have to look into this a bit more. I wonder if he couldn't dodge the poison, or he just didn't dodge the poison. Either way, that poison helps out since he's got Hyper Evade on. Okay, there we... Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Steam Punch, shields up, mend her. That gets us Guardian. I like that it is giving me some sort of challenge as far as... there is a strategy to building your deck. You can't just kind of futz. You have to think a little bit, which is good. See, I don't mind having Cleave, but... Alright. Everybody joins in. I don't mind having, like, 1 or 2 power cards, but I don't want to have everything charge me power, because then I'm not going to get anywhere. Wow, even with Hyper Evade, he got the crap kicked out of him. Alright, good job, team. Let's get into our deck and do a little futzing. Because I goofed it a bit. Okay, so we're going to drop one... Let's drop one intercept and take a heroic strike. And then for you, we'll take away Flame Wave and grab a Book Bash. And then... Oh, actually, get rid of one of the mana barriers and take another Book Bash? No, never mind. It's better the other way. And then for you, you're fine as you are, but we're going to have to try to time... I can't use poisons every single time, because those don't give me steam power. Focus raises her magic by 1 grade for 3 turns and grants 1 additional redraw the following 2 turns. So that's like the bravado. I'm actually good with that. Let's get rid of one of her book bashes and pick up focus, because that's a self buff. So now she still has 5 cards that charge her steam power. Okay. Alright, I'm good with all this. Let's get back on track. So far, the game has taught me that it gives me a healing statue right before a boss. So, continuing forward is probably fine. Because if there's a boss around the corner, it'll give me a chance to get my hit points back. Alright, so, we do have a cleave. There's a mend. Okay, so shields up on yourself. Punch the first one. Mend Armily. That'll get me the Guardian on the chain. Spectacle power. Activate. Exactly. Everyone gets smarter when they wear glasses. Okay. 2 and back are hyper evaded. There's a poison. I wouldn't be able to get the cleave. Alright, we'll just go with this. So, poison one of the hypers. Focus, and then book bash the one in front. Miss. Okay, so I just got lucky that last time. So now I do have enough steam power. I can do 2 heroic strikes and then use the cleave to wipe an enemy off the face of the friggin' land. So heroic strike, cleave, and that gets me the Lionheart on the chain. Get him. Yeah, baby! That's what we needed more of. That's what I needed. I needed more cards to build up steam power. Okay. Let's see if we can draw one of her Mage Girl. So let's redraw Steam Punch. That is what I wanted. Okay, Book Bash, Mana Barrier on them, Creeping Cold. It gets me the barrier field. I mean, we're still hurting on hit points. We've been... I wouldn't say necessarily on our heels, but we definitely haven't been comfortable this whole time. I don't like redlining. I am a hit point whore, so this is making me very uncomfortable right now. Okay, Bravado yourself, Heroic Strike to you, Intercept to... You know what? No. Heroic Strike to the one in back, because he's not evaded. That'll get us the Lionheart. That'll be a kill shot on the one on the back. And hopefully the Lionheart will go through the hyper evasion. And even if it doesn't, we're going to be in good shape. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. And so... Mend yourself. Mana barrier. No. Heroic strike and then fire pillar. That'll be the end of it. Oh, her mend has gone up. Okay. It was mending for like 30 hit points. Now it's mending for 66 hit points. So probably from that last level up, she got a big magic buff. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, like I said. Oh, thank you. Yes, I will take the heal. All right. Probably a boss now. Annoying feels inadequate here. That must be a drill queen. Our heroes readied themselves for an audience with a twist. Don't you mean Sting? Alright. Well, Bravado, Heroic Strike, Brave Buster, and a Lionheart. Oh, she gets to go first. Ow. Alright, that's something I'm gonna have to factor in. But luckily we hit nice and hard as it is, or at least Armorlay does. Oh god, she goes first and last? What a bitch! Oh, I hate bugs. Alright, Book Bash. Yep, that'll work. Okay, Book Bash. Mana Barrier yourself. Creeping Cold. Get the barrier field. Let's do it. This music's so good. Oh yeah, he's weak to that. Shit. Yeah, that's what we need. We need more of that. So good. This music is so good. Alright, Fire Pillar. Well, we can triple Steam Punch. That'll get us Guardian. I'm going to ignore the ads for now, which is not an MMO thing, but sometimes it might be helpful. If the ads can be ignored, ignoring them is usually the best play. Yeah, see, they're just annoying. They're not actually stopping me. Okay. As much as I would like the barrier field here, I want to poison the queen, so... yeah, so we'll go poison. Ooh, wait a minute. I could do poison, heroic strike, cleave. And then on the next turn, Book Bash, Fire Pillar, Creeping Cold. And then I'll have the barrier chain. Okay. So poison, heroic strike, cleave. Get him. Poison, heroic strike, cleave. Oh, you can hyper evade? That doesn't seem very fair, but at least I've got you poisoned, so it doesn't matter. You ass. Yeah, fuck you. Okay. Oh, focus is even better. Focus. Creeping Cold. Fire Pillar. That'll be a kill shot on the bee. Someone else is going to eat the Creeping Cold, and we've got the barrier field up. Then we can worry about what we're doing next time. This is awesome. I don't usually have to think a turn ahead in RPGs. This gave it a little bit of chess vibe that I am able to think a turn ahead and strategize. Whatever. So you're gonna just do that every 4 turns, huh? Yeah, that's why I need to just ignore your ass. Okay. Poison shield. Okay, so if I do that, nope. So I should intercept. Let's keep that. We'll just not chain on this one. So barrier field on you, Book Bash on you. How many you know what? Actually, hold your poison. Intercept him. We'll get the Guardian on the next turn. So Mana Barrier, Book Bash. No, it's not going to do much, but that's not the point. And then Intercept. Hopefully that causes a flinch. It didn't. No big deal. We have plenty of hit points right now. Yeah, they're not doing anything to us. Okay, now nope, that wouldn't work. Shields up, poison mend. Okay, that would work. So poison, shield, her, mend, Armely. That gives me Guardian. We'll be re-shielded. I really like RPGs that force me to think about my tactic rather than just mindlessly press the A button. I mean, I love Final Fantasy. Don't get me wrong. But Final Fantasy did not demand tactics out of the player usually. I mean, other than Final Fantasy Tactics. But, like, in general, the trash fights did not make you have to think about what you were doing all that hard. Okay, I can read Guardian. No, I can't. I only have 2 of each. All right, get rid of the, get rid of the Book Bash. That's not helpful. All right, let's just do a standard attack from here. So, Steam Punch, double Heroic Strike, and then we'll see what happens on the next draw. We can build up 3 points of our Steam power at least. Wreck Armor? Oh, whatever. Yeah, Hyper Evade. Little Bees, I don't even care what you're doing. You are beneath my notice right now. Brave Buster. We can Poison Mend. We could get the Guardian. Do I need the Guardian? Probably. Fuck it. Let's be safe. Poison Mend. Guardian Chain. Then we'll be in good shape. Yeah. That probably at least refreshes the poison. Once again, I'm being a hit point whore instead of just going for a kill. God, the drill bees would be my fucking nightmare since I already hate bees and wasps. Oh, well, someone's about to die. Mana Barrier yourself. Creeping Cold twice on the Drill Queen. Too bad I didn't have focus ready on that one. Get her. Bam! And bam! Oh, I missed? But it still hit the second target. That's interesting. That's good to know. I'm probably going to forget that, but that's helpful for a mechanic for me. Alright, so we've basically got... Let's see. You are no longer hypered. We don't need poison. We don't need shields. Damn. That's not helpful. What happens if I can't throw a card? Can I skip my turn? Maybe if I can't throw a card, the game just recognizes it and it's like, oh, this is all you can do this turn. Very close. 7 hit points left. Oh, and the poison took her out. Fantastic. That was pretty good, everybody. Pretty good. Still haven't needed to use a healing potion. Wait, no, I think I had to use one time, right? There's a golf course behind me. Wow, the heroic fields of fair ways where the brave heroes of the guild leisurely limber up between their heroic deeds. It's just a golf course. Right. Alright. Anyone else have a thing or anything? No? Okay. We're just moving on then. Halt! This is a members-only facility. Show me your membership cards or leave the premises. Lenny, we just ran into an army that tried to burn down Town Hall. We must speak with Guildmaster Gaines. You are looking at acting Guildmaster Bottomax, and yes, I know about that army. In fact, how can I be sure you're not with them? But we grew up together. You've known us your whole life. That is hard to forget. Anyway, you won't find any... I don't know which voice I'm doing. I think I hit my 3 dumb comedy voices on that one. Anyway, you won't find any other guild heroes here. The void took them all. You are all that's left? This is serious. Why aren't you getting ready to go after them? The statutes clearly state that the clubhouse can't ever be left unguarded. Former Guildmaster Gaines was very clear on that matter. I'm obliged to stay here. You are not a member of the guild, so you can't see how much work goes into this. What, playing golf and putting coins on a fucking table? The paperwork alone is a nightmare. But we have to act fast. Hey, why don't the 3 of us go after them? You? I remember back in summer camp when you got lost in your own tent. Oh, come on, it was really dark, Armalay. Besides, you need to be a member of the guild to stage an official rescue party. I hate this guy. Okay, so no official rescue party then. How about we make this an unofficial operation? Don't make me laugh. You'd only get yourselves captured and... Hey, that's not a bad idea. As acting master of the guild, I give you my permission to stage an unsanctioned rescue party. What? Wouldn't that be a sanctioned, unsanctioned rescue party then? Okay. Without any recognition from the guild, of course. Right, now if you'll excuse me, I have to familiarize myself with my new office. It's high time for biscuits and a session in the massage chair. I should have gone for posh voice on that one. Hi, everybody. Guildmaster Lenny, huh? Someone's riding the gravy train. That's Lenny, always eager to climb the career ladder. But I can't help thinking there's something more going on here than a straight-up promotion. Never mind that. This could be my big chance to get a guild membership. Armalay, every time you get that look, I just know there's going to be trouble. By saving the guild heroes, I'll definitely prove my worth to Master Gaines. Even more than when I helped him keep those hungry golfers away from the heroic fields of fair ways. Oh, I really thought he was going to make me a member that time. First of all, he said gophers, not golfers. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. And Lenny made it very clear that this wouldn't give you any recognition from the guild. But Lenny's wrong. The Hero's Handbook states that real heroics don't have to be sanctioned. Besides, the village is unprotected now. We need those guild heroes back. I don't know. I'm not in the mood for a field trip, and these buns won't eat themselves. Eating buns in your mother's basement won't help if the Void Army comes back. If they keep setting houses on fire, goodbye free rent. I don't like fire. Or paying rent. We could stay here and rot for the rest of our lives. Or we could go on a date with Destiny and an evil army. Come on, Coco. If this ain't a chance to deploy knowledge practically for the good of the many, then what is? I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're actually making sense. We have to take this seriously. Alright, let's follow their tracks. Raises Armaly's strength by 1 grade for 3 turns, 2 grades if she's below 50%, and 3 grades if she's below 25%. So that is a desperation card. Although, that's not bad. That might take the place of bravado. Fine, but I'm not carrying all your stuff. I also remember summer camp. Okay. We've got a little time left. Let's keep going for... Oh, hey, I got all the treasure in that one. After a nice deliberation with acting guildmaster Bartimax, the trio head out on the heels of the evil Void Army to rescue the captured guild heroes. I like how short each of these chapters are, too. It's very popcorn. You know, you are able to consume a lot of it in a very short amount of time. Good for my personal schedule nowadays.
In pursuit of an evil army.
Galeo is really behind in that picture. Look at the tracks. They must have come this way. Okay. Well, give me a hot minute here. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of 1 bravado. Oh, I only had 1 at that point, and take aspiring hero. Heals Armely by 75% magic and raises her strength by 1 grade for 3 turns. Raises strength by 1 grade for 3 turns to... yeah, see, because 6 hit points is very quickly becoming irrelevant, so... I don't need Bravado, but Aspiring Hero will be helpful. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's go. And we've got 10 minutes left, so I'm going to keep on going for a bit. I'm having a lot of fun here. Hello, shopkeeper lady. Quick fix. Okay, so the only card I can afford is Searing Lash. I don't think I need that yet. If there are enemies in this dungeon that require fire, I could come back and do that, but at least for now, I think we'll just keep going. Double poison, hell yeah. Double poison to the spider guys. Punch the red cowl, that'll give us Guardian. Excellent. Ah, the spider shielded, but that's not going to help him against poison. We'll just ignore them for now and just keep working on what we're working on. Focus, mana barrier, creeping cold. Then we get our barrier field. I like this ratio, having 5 cards that build up my steam power and 3 cards that consume my steam power. That feels like a pretty good balance. Still, I could have unlucky draws and not get what I want, but that gives a little bit of RNG to the proceedings. Okay, 2 heroic strikes and a brave buster. That'll get us the Lion Heart. Still not a kill. Oh, that will be a kill shot. Hell yeah. Both of them are fully charged now. That probably is a problem. Let's see. Let's cancel the mend. Okay, let's just roll with that. We'll do Aspiring Hero, Heroic Strike, and Book Bash, and then we'll see what happens. I wonder if those things are going to explode, because they look like bombs. So maybe now that they're fully hardened, they'll explode all over us. Yep. Called that shit, so those guys need to be our first priority when we fight, because otherwise that is going to do some severe damage, as it just did. So we're gonna have to yeah, we're hurting. Whoop. That feels like progress. Let's head back a step, see what's over here. Oh, actually, let's heal first. Who cares if the enemies respawn? It was just 1. It's alright, looking for secrets. I cannot resist looking for secrets. Alright, let's see what's in here. Aha. Hello, big ogre thing. Good thing I healed before coming in here. Book Bash, Barrier, Creeping Cold, Barrier Field, Chain. Wow, the amount of damage I get from doing that first strike out in the field is no joke. I mean, I wouldn't say that would necessarily turn a battle, but that would certainly get a battle off to the right foot, like this one. And then Aspiring Hero, Heroic Strike, Intercept, and a Lion Heart. Flinched him. Excellent. So I just took off like a quarter of his health without even doing anything. Shield. Coco. Poison. Do another poison. Just so we get Guardian. It's not really helpful, but I didn't feel like using a mend. Nobody needed it. That's fine. Yeah, he's going down pretty quick. In rage? Oh, now he's real pissed off and has a lot of strength. That's a problem. Focus! Book bash! Creeping cold! Get our barrier back, and then it won't matter that he's all pissed off because we'll be able to take whatever he throws at us. Tenacity. His shields are now up. Okay. Oh, you're in for it now, buddy. Wait, no you're not, because that would... It's a steampunk... Nope. Yes, that's what I needed. 2 heroic strikes and a cleave, and that might be a kill shot with the Lionheart. Even though he's... Oh, God, that shield. Never mind. I didn't think his shield was that good. Wow, but we still got most of his health gone. So now he... Oh, and the poison killed him. Excellent. Good job, team. This is great. Okay, let's see what treasure we get now. Found a revive kit. Nice. And 2 cards for Super Soaker. Deals damage as frost damage to 1 foe and lowers their frost and storm defenses by 1 grade each for 3 turns. So that'd be interesting synergy if we buffed up, say, if we went full on ice, for Coco. I mean, I guess it would work. Not really my style. Synergy is not always my thing. But, good to know that that is something I can do. Thinking about games that inspire tactics, I've always wanted to play the second, Divinity's... what is it? Divinity's Sin? Divinity... What's the game? Ledge help? I wrote a strategy guide on it. Why the hell don't I remember it? It's Divinity Original Sin? Is that what it's called? Anyway, there was 2 of them. I wrote the strategy guide on the first one, and I always wanted to play the second one, but never got a chance to. But that also is a game. Divinity Original Sin. Thank you, Zalanes. That is another one with lots of tactics. That is an RPG that I've always wanted to play. Because I remember the first one was really cool, that, like, there's an early battle where if you try to go toe-to-toe with the enemy, you will get your ass handed to you. But if you think for a second and try something a little wacky, then the enemy dies very quickly. And that this feels the same way. I mean, as far as needing to think ahead and have some tactics goes, this feels the same way. Even though this one's card-based, but it's cool. I like it. This is a good... You did a really good choice for my tastes, Judah. I appreciate it. It's so fun. We don't need the men's. Let's get rid of 1. Oh, sure. Let's just go ahead and use it instead of worrying about a chain. Yeah. Boosh. PS4? It's on PS4? I don't know why that surprises me. Think we can just go for this. No chain needed. But duly noted on that. I already have so many games on my to-do list right now. I even re-downloaded Blood Bowl and For the King, which I started just messing around with this morning. So I really, unfortunately, don't have a lot of time. Oh, and the next month, or this month, I'm getting an IGN assignment around the middle of the month, so that's going to shut down the channel for about a week or 2. So I'm not looking particularly forward to that, but the game should be fun. I'm not allowed to say what it is. for some reason, but it should be enjoyable. If you all want to guess, you are allowed to. I just can neither confirm nor deny. Alright, poison that one, heroic strike, and then creeping cold. And we've got to hit these guys hard and fast. As long as we take at least one down. Or, on their kill turn, I could have the barrier going, and then it wouldn't really do that much damage to me. Although if I was doing that, then I shouldn't have burned my blue cards. Shit. What do I think of XCOM? I'm very bad at it, but I enjoy it. It's, okay, let's save up our blue cards for the next turn. So we'll get rid of Cleave. And we'll get rid of Mend. Okay, I'm good with that. So Poison, 2 Steam Punches. That'll get us the Guardian. So that'll give us shields against this, if nothing else. Yeah, so if I can't kill him, I may as well try to defend myself. There we go. Okay, perfect. So, Mana Barrier you, Mana Barrier you, Fire Pillar you, because I have the best chance to take you out, and then we'll have the Barrier Field. So then, even if this one explodes, it's not going to cause a tremendous amount of damage to us. Okay, good. Perfect. That was a kill shot. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I mean, that... As heavy of a hit that was, I mean, we were able to absorb it, and really only Armely feels anything from that. And then we could erase that with a simple mend. Hello, old lady. Are you okay? Hello? Yes, my child? You need a hand to get out of that barrel? Oh, she's in the barrel. I thought she was just sitting on it. Just like King Algaron holds the planet together from its core, I hold our society together from this barrel. What? I'll take that as a no. You didn't happen to see an army pass by here a short while ago. I most certainly did. They were a bit loudmouthed, but at least they had the decency to flip me around. You see, just as fate I tend to gyrate, there's only so many hours I can take head down in this thing. Right. Alright, I'm going to walk away now, so you have fun in the barrel. I'm going to go save and stop playing today. But, yeah, this is a lot of fun. So October is the final month that we're doing PCSs. I just unfortunately do not have the time to continue the program on Patreon, but if you do wish to support me on Patreon, please do. Even though that is no longer going to be a tier after this month, at least we have other things that we can do. But Judah and the other patrons have one more choice, and I'll send out alerts about that tonight as soon as I get done here. But otherwise, thank you all very much for watching. Stay subscribed and all that. Hey, if there's a lot of demand for more of this, I'll keep the save file because I am enjoying this. So, but otherwise, have a good week, and I will see you again next week for another stream. Bye, everybody. Have a good one.